Welcome back, everyone. It's your boy Killer NC, and I'm back with another video. In this, a camera setup in the gameplay, but unless you $200 to be able to get this working, I was way wrong. So that's why I want to show you guys.
So I just created this dope website with Wix. Let me show you how I did it. First up, go to Wix.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Maz here and welcome back to another video. A lot of you guys seem to enjoy when I make a video talking about different settings with OBS, so I thought it would be smart if I would remake my old 2016 video on how to add a face cam to OBS, which I think I uploaded around like July 2016. Also, I'm guessing that if you are watching this video, you do make YouTube videos or you either stream on Twitch, so feel free to comment what type of content you produce down below and maybe you can meet some new friends and even your new favorite Twitch streamer or YouTuber. But before I get started, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe if this video does end up helping you out, then I would greatly appreciate that. Now that I've gotten all that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So if you do open up the description below, you'll see a link to the obsproject.com website, which is where you would download OBS Studio. If for some reason you don't and you do have it installed and running, you should be greeted with the window sort of like the one that I'm about to show you guys. So yours might look white or gray instead of this black theme, but don't worry about that, that's just a theme and everything else is still the exact same. Overall the program should look pretty empty, but I'm going to run you guys through it all step by step by adding your first webcam, your game capture, adding your microphone, your monitor capture, and all that good stuff. So the first thing that we want to do is actually make a new scene. So there's a chance that you might not already have this text right here, so I'm just going to quickly get rid of my scene, and now we're going to add a new scene. So to add a new scene, you just have to hit the plus button right here, and then you can type in a name for a scene. So from here, feel free to name it whatever you want. You can have different scenes depending on the game you're playing or if you're doing an intermission on your Twitch stream or things like that. So for this one we could just name it Test, but something that you might be naming yours in the future might be like Call of Duty or maybe CSGO, H1Z1, Intermission, or maybe even just Scene. The name you give it doesn't really matter as long as you personally know what you're using it for. So once you do name it, just go ahead and click on OK and you're done with that part. Now the next thing that you do want to do is add sources, and sources are essentially where the audio and video is coming from. So this can either be your like game capture, your microphone, whatever's happening like in-game and stuff like that. So we want to do the same thing we did for Scene, but instead add a source. For video purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and do a display capture, as that's just going to show you guys what's on my screen as an example for the video. So right here, just click on right click, then go to add and go to display capture. From here, name it whatever you want again, but I'm fine with the default name. From here, you can click on OK. If you do have multiple monitors, then you'll actually be able to select which one you want to do by just clicking on the drop-down menu right here, picking between monitor.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to show you my awesome new Wix website. It's got everything I love all in one place. Let me show you guys how I did it. So,
What you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we're going to be looking at OBS, which is Open Broadcast Software. It's a free piece of software which got your sources here, which you can add more sources in. So if you want to right click and enable preview, you should see this black box on here. So inside our scenes you can rename these as well to whatever you want, so you can have as many scenes as you like. And you can have as many sources as you like. See, you can just rename these. So let's add a scene in here by clicking the plus button and looking through here. Now you can see game capture here. This can capture all your gameplay, and desktop capture is to capture your desktop. So as you can see, we've got loads of options open here for us. I'm going to click on display capture and change this to desktop capture and click OK, and you can see it's ready to start capturing our desktop. Now it does look a bit weird, but don't worry, you tried to keep these all named and listed down here, like your intro, outro and intermission and stuff like that. Okay, so one of these you'll see when I do select it, the bar down the bottom will start to go up and down when I'm speaking here. So that's the actual bar there moving up and down. Now obviously I don't want to record audio here, I'm just showing you exactly what to do. So that's how you can set that up there. So what we're going to do here is take a look over the right hand side. You can see we have start streaming and start recording, and also studio mode and settings and exit. So we can go into the bottom right hand corner here. We have CPU and record file and click on settings here. Now this is our settings panel. You can see we're under general, and you've got your themes here which you can change, and you can change them to whatever theme you like. The dark theme is quite nice, but I will change it to the light theme in a second just to show you a little bit more clearer here. So if we look at the stream, this is our streaming options, and of course we do have our streaming services here, which is selected by default Twitch.
Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi, and welcome to another tutorial. This time, I'm going to be teaching you the basics of how to stream using OBS Studio. OBS Studio is pretty much the definitive version of OBS at this point. It took over from OBS Classic for last summer, I believe. And I haven't seen a lot of tutorials of people teaching people how to stream using this, and this is a lot better than the old OBS. And so I figured I would be the one to do it. So first things first, you're going to want to download OBS Studio by going to obsproject.com and going to the download tab. The reason we're going to the download tab and not getting it directly from the homepage is because if you go to the download tab, you have the option to download it with the CLR browser source, and while the CLR browser source isn't 100% required for anything, it's definitely helpful if you want to, say, put chat on screen or stuff like that. So That's the one that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to select your operating system. I'm going to be doing this on the basis that you're using Windows, because Windows is definitely the best OS to use when you're streaming. You can stream from a Mac and you can stream from Linux, but certain features will not work or aren't there